Hey, guess what? Today's the day. It's 3-Valve Wednesday. Thanks so much for watching Brenspeed TV. Hey, I'm Brent from Brenspeed. If you haven't, please subscribe and notify us, stay up to date to watch cool Mustang videos like this. But today, it's an 05 GT running our blackout Vortech Supercharger package. We're going to go down, we're going to take a closer look. I want to talk to you today about the difference between Vortech and Paxton Superchargers, because a lot of you asked that. We are, of course, going to watch a dyno pull. This thing lays down over 500 real-world horsepower. So I have Doug with me today. Let's go check it out. All right, first let me tell you about the mods on this GT. Then I want to talk a little bit about the difference in the centrifugal superchargers, because a lot of you asked that. But Doug, come down here, take a look. Here's what we have. It's our Vortech, the Brenspeed non-intercooled blackout supercharger, Detroit rocker cams, and Pypes headers. We have no delete plates. We have the stock throttle body, and we have the factory intake manifold. So what do you get in the non-intercooled Vortech supercharger kit? Well, you're gonna get the supercharger, you're gonna get an IET relocation kit. We give you a set of Coulter spark plugs. You get 47-pound fuel injectors and a Kinney belt booster pump. It's our turnkey package. You get the proper calibration, we can ship it right to you. Or of course you come here for an install, we load the calibration on the car, we put it on the dyno while it's here, and if you already have an SCT tuner, you can reuse that. Or if you don't have one, we can include one in the package. Check that description. I will put links to this kit right here so you can read a lot more about it. You can check the pricing. And hey, how much does it cost to get installed? Email quote@brenspeed.com. Pretty easy. Okay, but now, what's the difference between the Vortech and the Paxton non-intercooled supercharger kits? Nothing except the name. So Doug, come down here, take a look. This is the 1200 supercharger right here. If you buy a non-intercooled Paxton, you buy a non-intercooled Vortech, you get the exact same supercharger with a different name tag. The Vortech and Paxton also has a little bit slightly different looking housing, but the internals are exactly the same. The same pulley, the same boost. So we're running 93 octane on this manual transmission GT today, but this is a 3.8 pulley. So if you want to get the non-intercooled, we're only talking about non-intercooled, all right? Paxton Vortech, essentially the exact same kit, same calibration, but the Vortech is available in black. You can get them both in satin, you can get them both in polished. But if you want the blackout kit, you gotta go with the Vortech, that's how it works. Next thing, okay, intercooled. If you buy the Vortech intercooled kit, it's still the same 1200 supercharger, 3.6 pulley, and then you get the liquid cooled intercooler, all right? Now, you wanna jump up to one of my favorites. You get the Paxton intercooled, the HO kit. Now you're getting into the big boy Novi 2200 supercharger, about 12 pounds of boost, capable of a lot more power than this kit is right here down the road. But if you're running the stock engine, any of these kits will work. You can max out essentially the stock engine with a non-intercooled kit, with the HO Vortech, with the HO Paxton, but you're gonna get a built engine down the road, you're gonna get a bunch of boost, bigger fuel system, you know, all the goodness to lay down really crazy power. You're gonna wanna go with the 2200. So there, I told you just a little bit about that. Check out this dyno pull. Check out these numbers. It's super typical for 93 octane manual transmission, 3-valve, Dynojet SAE, 505 roll horsepower, peaking at 6,700 RPM. Torque came in at 417 at 5,500 RPM. Awesome numbers, great place to be with the non-HO supercharger, Detroit rocker, Lopi camshafts, and a set of Pypes 304 stainless long tube headers. Nothing else done to this car right here. Now, what's the next step? What do I want to do next? I've got these three parts. Well, Doug, come down here, take a look. Again, at this engine compartment. So, the factory manifold has what's called IMRCs, or butterflies in there. They are still on this. Delete plates, a great mod. You're gonna open this up for that. A lot of guys will go with the Ford Racing manifold. That's an option. And then you get the larger throttle body. But that's a sweet setup right there. That'll get you up even higher over the 500 roll horsepower mark. But honestly, on a stock engine, this is a really good place to be. And a lot of you always wonder, is this too much power for the stock engine? I know a lot of you have seen it, but some of you are new to this channel. I will put a link into a video at the end. Just click on it. Hey, how much is too much power on my stock 3-valve Mustang? So remember, you can email quote@brenspeed.com to find out what it costs to get built. Leave a comment, we're happy to answer. And check that description. You can click on different links to read a lot more about these parts. Thanks for watching.